What's up? Welcome back, enchanters, to a massive haul, unboxing, and review of the brand new D23 exclusive 1/10 Walt Disney and Mickey statue by Iron Studios, limited to only 500 units worldwide. Now, if you're meeting us here for the first time on our channel, this is a massive and epic unveiling. We are the first channel unveiling this and had the privilege to purchase quite a few of these units at D23. Why, you ask? I'll tell you right now why. These are exclusive only to two cons. You can only purchase them at D23 here in the States and at D23 coming in November in Brazil. Those are the only two opportunities. These are event exclusive. So if you were not present at the event, then you will not have a chance to own this. Not unless you want to pay like an absurd amount in the secondary market. So when we showed up, on October the 8th, Iron Studios unveiled that this would be an exclusive, and I was so excited because I was already going to D23, so I knew I had to pick this up, obviously. And I mean, what an exciting time just to be there, and just D23 was amazing. If you didn't see my previous video, go check it out. It's just, of my haul, it was just an incredible experience. I do want to mention, if you haven't already, if you just happen to stumble across this video thanks to the YouTube algorithm, you are seeing this review here first over on YouTube. And it means the absolute world to keep you and have you here. So make sure to hit that smash button, subscribe, stay connected. And if you are interested in purchasing this piece, we have one additional shipment arriving within the next week. And that is our last batch that we will be able to sell of this piece. So comment below, go shop the link in the description if you want to own this. Time is of the essence. It can sell out at any moment in time. So I did want to share that with y'all as well. So excited. Now, if you already know, I am, I think, one of the only YouTubers here that was the very first to unveil the, what was the first statue? The Sorcerer Mickey from Iron Studios. And we have purchased every single deluxe art scale format statue thus far. So we have 5, and this is the 6th to our collection. So I'm so excited to bring this review to y'all. And again, as I mentioned before, it is incredibly limited, and this will be a highly sought after piece, especially when y'all start to see all the new designs Iron Studios is releasing with in collaboration with Disney. Y'all are just gonna lose it. I mean, when you think of like the Rolls Royce of statues, it is Iron Studios in their 1/10 scale format for Disney. It is just, no one else is doing what they're doing. No one can come close to doing what they're doing. And this is coming from someone who's a huge statue collector. You're never gonna find this anywhere else. And the fact that this is so limited is a must have. You're gonna regret it a few years down the road when this spikes up in price and you can't find it. Because only, 500 exist, and here we have 25. So yeah, really exciting. Now, these are numbered. We're gonna do an actual live unboxing, but I did wanna just shout out, if you happen to have purchased this through us on Friday and Saturday, when we placed our first initial order of 25 units, you will be receiving the coveted D23 poster. This will come bent in your box, like so. And this will come already inside the shipper box, okay? So this is a D23 exclusive poster for the event. You had to have purchased something in order to have received one. These did go, this on Sunday they were giving them away. And every day they were giving a different poster. That one was Sundays, and we were able to get 25 for the first 25. So if you did place your order after Saturday, August 10th, so if you place your order on Sunday, August 11th, you will not be receiving a poster. So do bear that in mind. That was only while supplies last.
This is not Santa's workshop. It's just one section of a creative world where new attractions for Disneyland are conceived. Now, a great deal of time, sweat, and a few tears were expended on all this. But there's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into realities which become a part of Disneyland.
So let's go ahead and dive into this bad boy, right? So I want to actually do this live unboxing with y'all just to show you. So this will come in a brown shipper box. I will say Iron Studios, Walt Disney, and it will come within that, okay? We added a little note for you as well, a thank you note. And if you do purchase this from us, we would love for you to tag us on socials. We are doing a giveaway later in September. Everyone who purchased this and who tagged us, so if you're on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, wherever you are, on every platform that you tag us is an additional entry. We will be giving away a, I don't want to reveal what it's going to be just yet. I want it to be a surprise for September, but it's going to be an epic giveaway. So we are giving away a statue from Disney. So again, if you did purchase this from us, make sure you tag us on socials. That's going to be amazing. And again, you can tag us over at Enchanting Unboxing. We are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So this is the art box. So as you zoom in on the actual art box itself, in the front you have this animated sketch version of the piece in white and black with the Iron Studios event exclusive gold label, also the deluxe art scale 1/10 label. It's going to say Walt Disney in that black laminate and the Mickey Mouse in the gold. Here over onto the side, you're going to see Walt Disney in black and Mickey Mouse in that gold as well. And on the back, you're going to get the actual 1/10 zoomed out version of what it's going to look like. And on the side, it's just going to say Iron Studios and the famous quote, "I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse." And we're going to come back to that quote in a bit. So when you open this, by the way, we have opened all of these units, and we have not only opened all of these units, we have also inspected them. So all your pieces will be inspected by us, okay? So do bear that in mind. We want to make sure that we are shipping something that's already in pristine condition, okay? We will not be retaping this for y'all. It will already be open, so remember when taking this out, be very careful, but we will be taping the back. So let's start with this because there's a part here that is the base, so there's two portions to this. So this part will be retaped. And here we're gonna find out what number we got. So this is number 146 of 500. And let's take it out of the vase. And at the end of this video, we're also gonna do a zoomed out version of what this looks like. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So there it is, the base. Have y'all zoom in on the base right there. There it is, 146 of 500. Let's lay this down. Let's get rid of this box for now. We're gonna close this back up. And then you're gonna wanna open it this side upward, where it says Iron Studios. Again, yours will already come, the tape will already have been removed, okay? Just be very careful when removing this out of that box. All right, let's open this bad boy up. I'm so excited. Okay, so what you're gonna experience first is this does come with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces plus the base. Okay. While we're at it, the base will have a plaque, and the plaque will read what I stated earlier. I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. And we're gonna zoom in at the end of this video, give this our final take and review. We're gonna zoom y'all in so you're gonna be able to see all the details if you can't already see them. And the first piece you're gonna wanna remove is the actual park bench. So here we have this green bench. So this is made of like a light resin material, and there is a peg as well. So you are gonna key the peg in. There's gonna be a little slot as well. There we go. And it lightly fits. Now, it's not intended to fully fit flush or tight, and you're gonna see why in a reason, because when you apply the next piece of the statue, which is Walt, he has magnets on his foot, and his actual when he sits down, he's going to apply the pressure, and the magnets on his foot is going to allow this bench to truly adhere. So there is a peg, as you could see, as you zoom in right there on the bottom of his bum, and that's going to go right there on the magnet, boom. And then where his feet lay, there are 2 magnets as well that are holding him. Following that, he's going to come with both of his arms. So you have his left arm, which is magnetized. Boom, keys in beautifully. And we have his right hand. And we're gonna key that in as well. Beautifully. And the last piece, again, a very easy assembly on this piece is Mickey himself in this 1/10 scale size. And he also has a magnet. And there you have it. It's as simple as that. So it's a very easy build. It is not complicated by no means whatsoever. And let's have y'all zoom in on these details. So it is, again, such a beautiful piece. Now it's 1/10 scale. So what I mean by 1/10 scale is if you were to get 10 of these Walts and stack them one on top of the other, it would create a life-size version of Walt. And if you didn't already know, Iron Studios is known for being the premier company in the world known for their 1/10 scale statues. Most companies who do polystone statues focus on anywhere from like 1/6, 1/4, 1/2 or full scale size figures. Iron Studios goes into 1/10, so it's a lot smaller, almost like the size of what an action figure would be, but made of polystone with impeccable detailing. So they're able to capture portraits, paint jobs, the irises of the eye, the mouth, the teeth, the veins. I mean, y'all, if you can see this up close and personal, you could see some of his age spots on his face. Each hair is individually stranded. It's just, the way it's sculpted is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It is a stunning piece. I love that there's a gold trim as well. There's also a metal plaque in the front that says Walt Disney. And it is just phenomenal. So let's zoom y'all in closer so you can see all those details I keep telling y'all about and give this piece our final review. All right, enchanters, so here we have it. A more zoomed in version. Just look at the sculpt of Walt's face. This was Walt in his later final years. And again, just absolutely gorgeous from the folds of his jacket. This piece looks phenomenal. You can see the age spots, the shininess and the glare of his teeth and his eyes. Then we have Mickey, and Mickey's just absolutely adorable. Scaled to size accordingly. As I mentioned before, you're going to get that gold plaque detailing. And on the back, if you did not have a chance to see it before, is this beautiful plaque. And it will say there, I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. And what a piece. Now, typically Walt pieces, it's not too common that they make many Walt pieces, and this is definitely an iconic piece. It's going to be one that's going to go down in the books as one of the best, if not the best 1/10 scale statue of Walt ever made. And again, this is something you want to own, y'all. Honestly, if you don't order it by the conclusion of August, we're not even going to have it anymore. So your best luck is try to get it at the secondary market where you see it going for about $500. So do bear that in mind as well. These retailed for $250. You had to be present at the convention. That was before tax. And if you were a gold member, you did get 10% off, as we were. And we are reselling these for $325. That includes free shipping, and there is no sales tax if you live outside the state of Texas. So our price is about, I mean, after what you would have paid in taxes and everything, is about $65 over MSRP. still making it incredibly affordable to own it at $325. It is really the only opportunity you will have left to own this piece. So I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. It is just a dream of a piece. It's clearly a 10 of 10 in my books, y'all. It's going to be the centerpiece of my statues, of what I'm creating with Iron Studios now as I get creative, and I'm gonna put them all in another collector room that I'm creating here in our home. But just so excited, y'all. Curious to know what y'all's opinions are. Comment below. Again, if you want to own this, very few left. Don't forget to hit that smash button, y'all. Again, if you purchase this from us, tag us on socials in order to be entered into that giveaway. Keep collecting, enchanters. Stay tuned for so many more unveilings from Iron Studios to come. They're gonna blow your mind away. Forget anything else you've been collecting when it comes to statues. Start investing in Iron Studios, y'all, because they are taking over the Disney collectible market when it comes to these phenomenal 1/10 scale statues. Until the next one, enchanters, I will catch ya later.